my name's Kim, and I guess this site is an example of how easy it is to create websites in Joomla, because I'm just an amateur. This is just a site I created, and I'm not a web developer. I'm actually a lawyer. So this site came about because I worked a few seasons in ski resorts overseas, and people were always asking me for information on how to get the jobs and where to live, and what were the best mountains for different types of skiing, off-piste or on-piste or best powder. So I decided to put together this website. So this is the homepage. It's got the Slide Pro module there, which I think looks pretty cool. And down here we've got the news section, which will be updated regularly as news comes in from different resorts to do with what it's like to work at those places. And then if we go to the resorts section, we'll go to... So this page, for example, has information on working in Canada, doing a season in Canada, how you go about getting visas, what the crowds are like, whether there's avalanche bombing. And then if I go into a particular page. So this page here has information on Whistler, for example, how to get a job in Whistler, what the mountain is like, and this is specifically for people who want to be there for a season. So they've got 5 months to explore the mountain, and they don't want to just go for a week and have something for beginners. They want something where they can have terrain that's going to last for the whole season. So got.
And then I found as I was working in these places that there'd be inevitably some jobs where you'd have a great season and some jobs which would be absolutely terrible, and you'd never get to ski. So I thought I'd put that in.
And the places that are cheapest, etc., parties, tips, and things like that. So all these articles, actually, I've worked at 2 of the places, but all of these other places are articles that other people have added from their own seasons, and that's one of the questions that I've asked. This site actually started out as a media wiki site, so people could just go on and edit. And then I just found that I was just getting hacked, and there was so much spam, and it was just a huge waste of time. So I decided to put something in that was a little easier to manage. So there's about 50 mountains up there now around the world where people have worked and have added information. And then we've got down the bottom here just a little place for feedback, basically, where people can write to me if something in the article needs updating, such as the rent or the new bars that are just opening up, or new lifts that have opened up, etc. So, and it's got the sorry.
Exactly, yeah. Where all the girls are going. And this is just one of the tram-offs there. That's Whistler, which I think is pretty amazing. And there is a forum as well, which is done with Kanina, and then the news section ties all the news into one area.
So that is.
Are you syndicating the news at the
moment? No. I've only this.
Sorry, were you using the presentation there, or were you using mine?
Oh, so for yours, yeah. So I've just started to put this together in the last. I've just moved it over to Joomla in the last 2 months or so. So down the track, we'll look at doing these types of things.
So have you got social media channels associated?
Yeah, just a Facebook page.
Basically. But after your talk, I'll look to putting in some of the things you said.
So the kid thought that doing reviews of sites and giving feedback.